We got YouTube all set up. Oh, I'm gonna sit down. TV's gonna hear me. I'm gonna try and talk quietly. I'm gonna sit down tonight. I've been buzzing around all night. Or all day, I guess. How is everyone this weekend? Coco's out in her box. Hanging out with Brad. Thank you, fella. Thank you so much. Those stars come out. There you go. Did you see the stars fly across the stage? Let's see if we're tuned into YouTube's having a hard time connecting right now for some reason. There we go. There's Gina on YouTube. Coco chasing Newman. Did you see that? Which one was that? I got Newman his favorite toy. Hey, Doreen, you haven't been around. Got Newman his favorite toy, and I was gonna hopefully he'll play with it tonight. It's one of these Babble balls. Have you guys ever had a Babble ball? When he was a baby, he played with it. He loved it. It makes him go bonkers, eh, Newman? How was everyone's weekend? Gina, the trolls haven't hit us yet. You were on a live but missed the live. Oh, the Coco chasing. Are you yelling in the bowl, Cookie? I'm good, thank you, Doreen. I have had some really good days this week. Rainy and cold for Jane. It does go by fast, doesn't it? What did I do yesterday? My normal. Try and figure out what kind of videos to make while I should be doing other stuff. Right, Cookie? Hey, Cookie? There's Newman. It's raining and cold in SoCal. I have settled back into the swing of things. Well, I don't feel like I'm as productive as I was before I left. No new birds here. That's Cookie. We started watching, well, I've been home a week. No, when we get home. Monday night late. Izzy's good. She went for a car ride today. Did some errands, right, Cookie? Did some errands. Right, Cookie? Got some grapes for Rue, so she'll be happy. It's hard for me to get back in the routine after going away. Because A, we got to deal with the birds who miss me. B, I have to, Stephanie, what did you think of that interview? Who's telling the truth? I've got to, what do I got to do? And then I got to get into the swing of getting up early and trying to be creative for my videos. Thank you, Paula. Oh, Cookie, look, you got some money for your wallet. Izzy's good today. She goes to the doctor on the 8th. It's the, I don't know. We just started giving her old antibiotics that we had. The antibiotics we had for Ellie when they thought Ellie had a bladder infection. It seems to be helping, but she has this sour smell, right? So I don't know what it is, but I think it's getting better. I googled sour smell. So if you're new watching, Are you gonna try and... YouTube is pushing my, YouTube is pushing my, my live streams out to the masses, so I was so excited. I got 50 new subscribers on Friday. Do you know how long it takes me to get 50 subscribers on YouTube? 2 months. And I got that in 1 day. So I was very proud of myself. So for those of you on YouTube watching, you made me very proud. What are you doing? Are you trying to get at me? Here. Oh, Newman wants to be in my lap right now. Anyway, so Stephanie, yeah, you think Auntie's lying? I think they both think they're telling the truth. I think Andy's just a shyster. Yeah, I'm excited too. Because my goal is to have 20,000 subscribers on YouTube this year. Even though it's taken me 8 years to get 13,000, I really wanted 20 to get 20 this year. So my YouTubers are coming through for me. There's no audio? Facebook, can you hear me? I'll start Newman's toy in a minute. We just got to get the pleasantries out of the way first. Right, Cookie? Okay, so if you hear me, then the mango video helped. You think so? No, I was only broadcasting on, I was only broadcasting on Facebook. YouTube, if you don't follow me regularly, I was in Miami last week, and we walked into this bar on South Beach called Mangoes. Has anyone been to Mangoes? And then we started drinking, and I kept going live from there. It was funny. So I was like, yesterday I was like, I felt like I should be going to see a concert. So I was kind of like, Brad, is there anything we can go see tonight? And there wasn't anything, so that was a bummer. So if you're new here, this is Cookie, Rue, and then I have an African Grey on my lap. Let's see what Newman does. Okay, so this is the Babble Ball, people. That's the Babble Ball. I'm going to put it in. Here, Newman. You go here. And let's put it in there. Pull it out. What? Makes him so mad. I want to see those SD cards too. Cookie, you be careful. He's going to get feisty. They're usually little. They used to have Babble Balls for birds, but I really don't want them sitting on there, though. But he's going to do it. Oh, you tried chamomile tea with your son Conyers? Oh, that's good. Oh no, is he going to start mating with it? I'm going to tell you a funny story, a babble ball story. It goes, one of the noises, it was like, it had like, because you can get different kind of sounds. And one of the noises was, or something like that. Or it was help me, or hi, or something weird, right? And Newman played with the babble ball so much, but it was smaller. It was probably like the size of a golf ball, and the batteries would always run out. So I'd have to take the babble ball to the drugstore and have the guy help me put a battery in it. And then by the time, then he's like, "What is this thing?" Right? Because it's saying all this kind of crazy stuff, and it sounded kind of, you know what, a little bit pervy. And then I put it in my purse, and with the new battery in it, and it was talking all the way home, and I lived downtown, so I'd be like, embarrassed. What are you two doing? Are you guarding Newman? They're beautiful and attentive birds. They are. Well, if you're new here and you're watching from YouTube, Newman and Cookie are best friends. And Newman always tries to kiss Cookie, and Cookie doesn't want to be like that. Newman and Cookie's like, we're just friends, but Newman wants more than friends from him. So they kind of have a little bit of scrappy stuff sometimes. Oh. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. See, I'm being really salesman-y, you guys. Did you hear that? Normally, I never ask for stuff like that. I built Coco's house. You saw the video, the Coco's house is built. And then I put the furniture in it tonight. She's just staring at it. Coco's in the kitchen with Brad. It's just going to be us tonight. Thanks, Paula. So, yeah. Yeah, Newman wants friends with benefits, and Cookie's not like that. Cookie's a good boy. Oh, you're new, Kyra? Yeah, the tea is fine. The chamomile tea. Do you know what else is good? Mint tea. Izzy's good. We started giving antibiotics early in the week, leftover antibiotics, and seems to keep the smell down. But if you're a dog person, she has this sour smell to her. Anyways, so it's getting better, but there's still that smell. But I think it's her beds. So we gotta wash the bedding in her beds. Oh yeah, peppermint tea. What else? Well, I haven't done a big video with Coco's house yet, with her new house, her new dollhouse. But she's just daydreaming of it. She just sits and stares at it. It'll be cute when Lennon comes, our granddaughter. She's 3. She's going to be here for Easter. So I'm going to have it all lit up because it comes with lights and everything. So Coco can use it until Lennon comes. My cages are clean. If you look really close, they're not. The cage bars and stuff are kind of dirty. Look at Newman. He loves that. Hey, Newman. Is anyone else new here? If you're new here, I have 7 birds and a dog. And we go live around this time every day. Maybe take a Saturday or Sunday off. We took yesterday off. Don't go in there, Cookie. You're going to get yourself in trouble. He gets really feisty. I would do that. 2 birds scrapping in a cage is not pretty. What are we having for dinner tonight? Rue's behind. Rue's just, there's Rue. 16 on YouTube, but only 18 likes. They'll come through for us. Anyways, if you're new here, we've got a lot of birds. And they go live at this time every day. And we talk about current events, birds, and what's for dinner. That's what we usually talk about, what's for dinner. Beef stew. What's for dinner? Roll call. Beef stew. Cheeseburger pizza. Beef fajitas, that's my favorite right now. Heather's number 1. We're gonna have meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Hey, Sherry's had meatloaf. Oh, Christy waffles, I don't know. I'm gonna, steak and fries. I think I'm gonna go with fajitas still. Leftover Chinese food, salad and shrimp. Well, if you're new here, tell us what you ate. Macaroni and meatballs. Macaroni and meatballs. Interesting. Lasagna in Alaska. Salad and chicken. Homemade chicken soup. Love that. Cheeseburger, baked beans, chips. Soup and salad. Salmon. Good for you, Paul. Lasagna and salad, Stephanie. Beef fajitas last night. So 2 people with beef fajitas. Penne, veggie spaghetti, sauce, chocolate cake. Some of you guys really like sweet stuff. Now I don't feel guilty if I have chips for dinner. Cod and cauliflower rice, homemade pizza. It's Newman's toy. Cookie, no, don't go in there. Cookie, I wouldn't go in there, honey. Yeah, don't go in there, okay? You're gonna get yourself hurt. He'll get mad at you or something. Just let him play, okay? There we go. You can play with it when he's done, okay? Hi. Pierogies. I love them. Did you make them or you buy them? That's what Brad and I haven't had in a while. Pierogies. Yeah, it's Newman's ball. You had breakfast for dinner last night? We should have sometimes. I don't know why we don't. I'm always just like so hungry at supper time. I'm like, I make whatever's the fastest. Yeah, Cookie, you can't go in there. Oh, we got almost 100 on YouTube watching. If you're on YouTube, if you can give us a follow, I'd be so excited. Oh, went down to 68. We bought last night and I never had luck with homemade pierogies. Some people have never heard of pierogies. That's Newman's toy that's making all those noises. Did Anthony recover from the trip? I think he did. He might be watching. He had fun. He hung out with a rock star the last night and took care of her because she drank a little much. Everyone trusts Anthony. I think Newman's trying to mate with that ball. Cookie, you gonna have... Yeah, I know, Cookie. I don't like him in the cage with Newman. Newman can change quick. What else is going on? We had family drama, but I can't talk about it, so I was kind of wrapped up in that. What else? What else happened? That's pretty much it. I vacuumed and mopped. I know he's making the ball his girlfriend. That's not what he normally does. Normally he fights with it. Cookie, you're out. Cookie, you're out. If you're watching on YouTube, I'd appreciate if you give us a subscribe because I'd love to hit 20,000 subscribers this year, and I have been on here for 8 years and put out 1,500 pieces of content, and I only have 13,500 subscribers. And other bird pages, I don't know why, they grow and they grow to 100,000, 500,000, a million. Jensen and Lennon are good. Jensen's pregnant, so she got the baby in July, and she's feeling better than she did last time. And she's craving food that is healthy. So. Cookie, what do you think? That ball makes better noises than you. It's spring. So Newman's kind of into that ball. It's not even spring yet. Coco's quiet, eh? She's in love with Brad, so she's out there with Brad. There's a shortage of veterinarians. Yeah, thanks, Sarah. It'll be fun when Jensen comes here. We're supposed to go... Yeah, it's another girl. So we have 2 girls. We're supposed to go to IKEA and pick out a big girl bed for Lennon, the 3-year-old, when Jensen comes. So that'll be exciting. Yeah, that video I posted today, Facebook doesn't push those videos out to the masses. It's just I do it just for the followers. Like, Facebook does a few things. So when you put out a piece of content, they push it out right away. And they judge on whether it's worthy to push out to the masses within the first couple minutes, 5 minutes or whatever. People are reacting and watching it a long time, then they'll push it out to more and more people. You have newborn boys coming? Sharon? Oh, that's cute. I don't know what I'd do if I had grandson. also like stories. The videos I do is stories, and like if I do video with Coco, like captions of what Coco's thinking, that does well. Stories do well, and stories and what else? Captions with Coco talking, stories, and stories / information. Like stories with information, like the bath thing, right? So in the morning I get up and I go through all my video clips, and I think, okay, what can I come up with all these? And I have like 17,000 video clips. So I scroll through all the video clips and try and think of something cute to come up with. Thank you, Linda. Sherry, oh, you guys started a stars party on Facebook. Thank you. So I try and come up with different clips. Like, if you have to be creative, it's hard. Sometimes you just can't. Like, I always, when I'm doing something creative, like if I do crafts or something, if I force myself to do it, it doesn't come. I always look at it like, when I'm being creative and doing something like that, it's like you're channeling. It just comes through you, and you channel the creativity. It's almost like a gift that you're being given, and you're channeling the creativity. And sometimes you just don't have it. I know it's only a video, but you gotta kind of think of a story. The channels I follow with huge numbers are Poppy the dog, B2B. They have ongoing story. Yeah, they like continuing stories. Like if say Newman is, Sid laying an egg, and then we follow the egg, or that sort of stuff. If there's like, oh, what happened today? If it's like, what's gonna happen? Those are the best. Gina's been a member for 22 months on YouTube. Thank you, Gina. I think you're an OG. You started right at the beginning. Thank you, Sherry. What's Newman doing now? Oh, now he's making a nest? Newman, you're so selfish. Why are you making a nest? The grumpy Newman story. It's hard to come up with all those different voices, though. There's a lot of big animal stories. If on Facebook you notice I've been putting a lot of like memes out and questions out, that's because Facebook wants you to put a variety of content out more. So you kind of got to meet all those requirements, right? You got to put out 2 reels, a couple photos, and 2 3-minute videos. So it's kind of like you got to keep that balance. So if you're a good girl on Facebook putting out all that content, they'll be good to you and they'll start pushing it out to the masses. Replay the video of Kiwi flying away downtown. I need to do a redo of that one. That's an old one. I'll do a redo. The medical stories, yeah. If I've got a sick animal, oh my god, you guys are obsessed. Knock on wood. Because you're worried, that's all. It's not good to have those videos. Can do Brad do a voice with one of the birds? He's not creative like that. He can't just come up with stuff like that. If I just say, hey, you know, can you do that? He just sits there and stares at me like he can't, like he's frozen. He's not very performant. My dad was a writer for the Globe and Mail, and then later became an editor. But he was a ham, and he would do acting. He would play music. He was a real performer. You had family over, Lauren? Nice. I hope they were good family. Yeah, you guys are emotionally invested in my birds, so that's why if they get sick, you guys worry. And I don't blame you. That's why it's hard for me to follow animals. 'Cause what if they get sick and then I'm going to be worried sick? It's even harder when you don't have control over the situation. It's easier for me because I know what's going on and I know where you guys are like left in the dark until I repost. Looney Tunes. Mel Blanc had over 300 voices. Oh my goodness. You switched from Facebook to YouTube. Is it better video on YouTube, Jackie? Oh, they got you a bracelet? Oh, that's nice. What do you think, Cookie? So yeah, so if you're on YouTube, there's 75 watching on YouTube. Last time I was live on YouTube, I got 50 new subscribers. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was so proud of myself. So the more people that subscribe, I'll be so proud. If I got 20,000 this year, I'd be going, oh my goodness. I'm like the most amazing person in the world. Right, Cookie? I wouldn't be like, oh, Cookie's so amazing. I'd be like, I'm so amazing. It gets Newman's yayas out when he plays with those balls. Hi. You like that video of Coco chasing a stick? What's your favorite video you've seen? Your most favorite video I made that you saw? Thanks, Sarah. You think it's because he posts at 6:30 a.m.? You think I should be posting at 6:30 a.m.? Jenza does have a name picked out. So I keep forgetting it. Coco on Brad's back, the bird lady. Floyd videos, yeah. When I had Floyd, it was easy to come up with videos. You like the one where Coco chased Newman out of the kitchen? I found the clip of when Coco chased Rue out of the kitchen. Oh, when Rue says good morning. The Bachelor video was sick. That was funny. Oh, you think it's because they watch them while they drink their coffee? Oh, maybe I should reschedule my videos. Oh, when Floyd bit Ellie in the butt, yeah. That was one of my favorites too, when he was like, And then he got in trouble by Brad, and he was whining. Coco chases Rue. I don't know, when Rue is out in the kitchen, it's Coco's territory, and when Coco's in here, she's scared of Rue. Oh yeah, when Cookie got stuck behind the TV. When Kiwi attacked Coco. When Coco got thrown in the garbage. Hello. Well, maybe I should do that. 6:38. See, I get up at 4:30, and it takes me till about 8 a.m. to make a video. So by the time I post it, because you have to pre-post it to make sure there's no copyright things on it. So by the time it comes out, it's like 9:15 on the West Coast, which is like what? Afternoon? Like when Floyd and I were laughing? Video's brighter on Facebook, but there's advertisements. Oh, the bird in the van, Coco. Coco in the garbage. When Coco and Lucky first came. Hiya. Hiya. Coco dancing to Redbone. Coco getting medicine for the first time. Coco calling for Mama. Coco doing dishes is adorable too. I see the Floyd, when I repost a Floyd video, I'm just looking at the title and the views. I can't watch it really myself, to be honest. When Coco screams, "Ack!" Well, Coco doing the dishes. When Floyd and Coco used to fight over attention, remember? And when our dishwasher was broken, we had to do dishes by hand. So Coco and Floyd each wanted a turn to do dishes. Kiwi reaching over to the freezer. Hi, Danny. Kiwi in the shower. Brad and Coco doing Sudokus. The pasta machine. We haven't used it since. We gotta master that pasta machine. Oh yeah, it was one of the bloopers. I've only posted the one. There's one of my favorites is when Floyd had to get medicine, because Floyd was. Oh, when the video we made when I hit. Floyd used to be such a baby, and he reminded me of like a 3-year-old that with the bottom lip quivering. And when I had to give him medicine, he'd be like, "Woo, woo." But then people complained on the video, so I don't really post that one. When I hit the wall with the neighbor. Well, if you've been here a long time, long time, then there was a video when we were having a tiki bar, right, party, and it was live, and me and Floyd were at the tiki bar at the back, and I was coming up with cocktails, And I was drinking them, and then I'd make. I had the margarita maker out. I don't even know where that is. And I was making cocktails, and I was putting sprinkles and experimenting with the cocktails. Who saw that one? Who saw that one? Anyways, I was live, and I was drinking live and trying to get Brad to try the drinks. Come on, Brad. Was that the first time you saw me? Like, Mabe was there, and Jordan was there. Neil, you saw that one? If you, oh, okay. When I was live, we have a tiki bar at the back, and we were having people over, so I had the tiki bar all set up, and I was going to be the bartender. It was during the COVID, and so because you couldn't go out, we would have people over, and we set up a tiki bar in our backyard so that we could still socialize, but it was outside. And so every time we had a tiki bar, the guests had to take a turn to like. Everyone that came every weekend, they needed a turn as bartender, and they needed to have 2 drink specials. And it was my turn to be bartender, so I had to come up with 2 drink specials. So everyone needs a turn to be bartender. That was kind of fun. We haven't had a tiki bar in 2 years. It's so much work. That would have been before you came to Coco Town. It was fun. We haven't done it in a long time. Yeah, Brad had to taste test the drinks too. I had all these, I don't know, what was the drink? It was like a unicorn or something, and I ordered all these I ordered like $80 in fancy sprinkles from the internet with stars and we got 72 watching on YouTube. If you could give us a subscribe to us, I'd be so excited. The Coco Birfluencer. You know what, Therese? Do you know how long it takes me to make a Birfluencer video? Oh my goodness. And then I post a video, and I think it was made like $8. So I'm like, Coco's days as a Birfluencer is over. That was the first time you saw us when Tim came with Barney. Oh, really, Lisa? That's fun. We had a huge shot book, and when people arrived, they had to blindly pick a shot out of the book and drink it. That'd be funny. Cookie, I'm risking my life by putting my hand in the cage with the ball. Yeah. Those Birfluencer videos took forever. Say hi, Cookie. Say hi. When Barney and Floyd at the bird store, yeah. Floyd would bring in the numbers. When I had Floyd, oh my goodness, people loved him. Loved him. People like perfect birds. Like people, see, Coco is only for a special group of people. You know, where they see beauty in uniqueness. Where when I had Floyd, he was perfect looking, and he was majestic, and he was pink, and he was large, and he wasn't plucked or anything. So people love that more than, it's only a special group that will like a a ratty looking cockatoo like Coco. Yeah, the Lucky Lou videos. Lucky Lou was, that was a tough year. That was a tough year. I'm not bringing Newman out with Cookie there. That's what I like. That's what I want to portray with my videos, is that all the different personalities with animals, right? Because a lot of people who don't have birds don't realize they have these giant personalities. Could I hold one of my birds? I don't know if they want me to right now. It was kind of a sad time when I brought them home, Paul. I don't think he would have wanted to, because it was like she was really sick, and it was she had respiratory disease, so it was watching her decline slowly, so it wasn't that fantastic. Rue's curious. Rue wants to play with that ball. Watch, she's watching the ball. Cookie. Rue's tired. And Duncan is behind me, and she's doing a stretch. Why don't you talk, Rue? You want to say hi-ho while Rue talks? Hi, Rue. Hi, Rue. Hi. Are you a good girl? Hi-ho. 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 Oh no, Maeve, you're Conyer screaming all the time? Ugh. Newman used to, but he doesn't do that as much. I talk to my birds a lot. You're not surprised? Maybe it's because I have too many. I don't know. Sid talks a lot. They're kind of I think there's too many birds, to be honest. I think that's why they don't talk as much. Yes, Maeve, it's going to go on and on and on. Who bites the hardest? Coco. All my arms are scarred up from Coco. Each bite is different. Like Rue, she doesn't really bite me, but I think if she bit me, it would be a pinch. Cookie would be more like, his beak isn't sharp, so he wouldn't break skin. He'd kind of get almost close to the skin breaking. But it would be like a cutting bite. Newman is a cutting, fast bite. He took off the tip of my thumb before I went away. And Sid, she's just a quick little bite. Coco has lethal bites. Like, she'll actually hang from my flesh. I remember I went on the cruise and I had a t-shirt on, and my arms were so scarred up from Coco. And people were like, what's wrong? I was like, oh my gosh, I look like the track marks or something. Right, Rue? Aren't you going to tell us anything? You must have something to say. I think there is a few videos of Sid talking. The thing with Sid is she talks in the morning mostly, and when it's time for bed. At nighttime, you should hear her. Actually, I should probably put that camera on her. When all the birds have gone to bed, that's when she talks. Kiwi has like bone crushing bites. Like it's like she doesn't cut skin. It's more like ligament damage. Like she bit me the other day. Well, was it last month? And I lost the feeling in the tip. She bit me at the palm of my hand, and it must have hurt a nerve. So I don't have all the feeling on the tip of my finger, but it's coming back. People are scared of getting bit by their birds, but once you've been bit and bit and bit, you're like, I got bit. You're not scared anymore. I have Band-Aids handy, like a big bird bite Band-Aids. None of those little Band-Aids will do anything with a bird bite. When you get bit, you gotta run to the bathroom and get those big Band-Aids to stop the bleeding. Yeah, Sid is a very pretty African gray. She's perfect looking. Yeah, tonight we're going to be watching that Shogun. Kondo, you have to put live chat on. You might have top chat. There's live chat and top chat. Live chat, you see all the comments. Top chat, you only see ones that... Brad's been bit, yeah. He's more dramatic about it. I don't know if he's even been bleeding. Jensa used to put her finger in Newman's cage, and the tip of her finger would get bit. And she'd be bleeding, and she'd get in trouble. I'd be like, Jensa, don't put your finger in there. Serves you right. You see Rue's reflection in the window? What are you doing, Newman? Newman takes diazepam. What a difference it's made. He takes Valium now. Maybe take him to the vet and get some Valium for him. Should we go get Coco for a minute? You didn't eat your dinner, Coco. Brad's meatloaf smells good. It's Coco. You guys see Coco? What do you think of Newman's toy? She hasn't heard it yet. Come on. Oh, I'm not going to make you do anything. I swear. I swear. I swear. Yeah, it is Valium. That's what Newman takes now. It helps his face. So, I'm gonna go, everybody. Go and check out our dinner. It's mashed potatoes tonight, so we might get a new mashed potato dance. If you're on YouTube, I'd love it if you could hit the like button and give us a subscribe to us. I'd be so happy. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. Yes, he takes the Valium to take away his anxiety because he was itching his face out of anxiousness. Princess Twilight Sparkle is on YouTube. Wow, that's a good read. So everyone, keep your fingers crossed we get a good mashed potato dance tonight. So we're gonna go. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for the likes and the follows and the subs and all that other stuff. The stars and the super chats. We'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. And maybe I'll do the videos at 6:30 a.m. Night everybody. Thank you.